Hurricane Harvey is one of the worst storms the U.S. has seen in decades, reminiscent of another devastating system that slammed the Gulf Coast. Of course, we're talking about Hurricane Katrina back in 2005.
Team 12's William Pitts takes a look at how these two monster storms compare.
Two storms, Harvey and Katrina. Both powerful hurricanes from the Gulf of Mexico that caused incredible damage. Harvey will test whether any lessons were learned about how to deal with wide-scale devastation.
Houston's freeway system is a lot like Phoenix's. When it floods, those freeways kind of act as a de facto flood control system. But there's so much water in Houston right now that those freeways can't shuttle it all away from the city. There's nowhere for it to go. And in Hurricane Katrina, the entire city was that freeway, below sea level.
Meteorologists were watching Katrina for days before it made landfall, but it was supposed to go up into Florida and break apart. Officials in Louisiana had about a 2-day head start to prepare. In Texas, Hurricane Harvey developed in half that time, from becoming a hurricane to making landfall as a Category 4 in less than a day and a half.
We've lost our whole town. There's nothing left.
In terms of evacuations, Katrina and Harvey are similar. There were warnings, but people didn't or couldn't leave. But remember, the disaster in New Orleans wasn't the hurricanes. It was the failing levees designed to keep the water back.
Where is they going to go at? These people here, half of them don't have no money.
In both storms, there were questions about how to move so many people. Who would pay for the ones who couldn't move on their own? And where were they all supposed to go? Think of the entire population of Phoenix all getting on the road at once. Now remember how bad just rush hour is.
And all of those evacuations, millions of people, would have been done in under 2 days. Instead, it looks like people will be evacuated to other cities again. During Katrina, people even came all the way to Phoenix, spending days living in Veterans Memorial Coliseum.
We're going to survive.
I might relocate here. Then I don't have to worry about no more hurricanes.
Tens of thousands were taken to Houston. Many did not leave. Now many of them could be refugees from yet another storm. William Pitts, 12 News.